And our Wonderland taking us up to our 6 o'clock news weather update. We'll be back straight after the hour. Lots more throwbacks on the way.
158 in London.
On your mobile.
And on DAB Digital Radio.
This is Lyca Radio.
From the Sky News Centre at 6, 68 people have been arrested following yesterday's violent demonstrations in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump supporters stormed the Capitol building, resulting in the deaths of 4 people. Mr. Trump told those who broke into the building he loved them and repeated unfounded claims the vote was rigged. Prime Minister Boris Johnson says it was shocking to see.
I believe that was completely wrong. I think what President Trump has been saying about that has been completely wrong, and I unreservedly condemn encouraging people to behave in the disgraceful way that they did in the Capitol.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister says every elderly care home resident will be offered a coronavirus vaccine by the end of this month. He says nearly 1.5 million people have now been vaccinated against COVID-19. The UK's recorded its second highest daily total of coronavirus deaths so far. The latest figures show another 1,162 people with COVID-19 have died. NHS England Chief Executive Sir Simon Stevens says his colleagues are facing an incredibly serious situation.
We've got 50% more coronavirus inpatients in our hospitals now than we had at the peak of the April 1st wave, and that is true in every region in the country now. More COVID inpatients than back in April.
Aston Villa say there's been a significant coronavirus outbreak at the football club. Its training ground's been closed after a large number of players and staff tested positive. They're due to play Liverpool in the FA Cup tomorrow. National Express and Megabus are suspending services from next week. Hardly any coach services will be running because of new lockdowns and falling passenger numbers. And we're being asked to start clapping from our doorsteps again this evening. Clap for Heroes, as it's being called this time around, is returning at 8 o'clock. That's the latest from Sky News. I'm Kat Suave.
Now let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by travelup.com. Flights, hotels and holidays.
Well, it's still currently dry with light cloud and light winds, and it is 1 degree Celsius at the moment. Looking at this evening, it will be a clear evening. Will be turning cloudy as further wintry precipitation moves in. There's going to be widespread frost. It's going to be likely and risk of ice in the northwest of the region, particularly where rain may fall onto frozen surfaces. Our minimum temperatures tonight are 0 degrees Celsius. Looking at tomorrow, there's going to be lingering fog possibly. There's going to be outbreaks of rain, sleet and snow around as well, and we're going to be having a little bit of a breeze in the afternoon, turning icy overnight tomorrow night as well. Maximum temperatures tomorrow are 2 degrees Celsius in London and in surrounding areas.
The weather update was brought to you by travelup.com. Our lowest prices are guaranteed only when you book directly through travelup.com or call 0207 580 5000.
Lyca Radio. You're listening to
Lyca Radio Drive Time with Valley.
All about the music right here on Lyca Radio. It is drive time with Valley till 7 p.m. It's Throwback Thursday. Make sure you keep it right here on Lyca Radio.